Reino das Sombras. Vamos jogar do começo. Batman atualizou ali. Categoria Batman? Não, é. Note. Não tem. Aqui, ó. Esse jogo se adapta às suas escolhas e eu não terminei de ler. Brocheira. Vamos lá. Prefeitura 8:32. Hã? Oh, tiro na cabeça. Prefeitura de Gotham. Cidade de Gotham, na verdade.
Get it open. On it.
Get it open.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
É mesmo, é? Só que... a polícia chegou.
Christ. Move in.
Gordon. Sai daí.
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Ó o bichão vindo. Ai, o bicho vindo, moleque. Hã? Vamos lá, rapaz. Oxi.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Shit!
Shit.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that?
What is that? Katekuro no ka. Falou!
Back to back, circle up!
Mas foi mais um. Foi mais um. Vamos, bandidos. Pescaria de bandidos.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Deu nem. Nossa, é muito golpe! Cristo!
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Mulher gato,
Behind you,
suave.
boy.
Gatinha. Ai!
Heyday.
Errou! Volta aqui. Subindo. Falou, rapaziada.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Tô indo, bebê. Você me chamou, então. Quebrei o óculos, foi, tadinha.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in, closer!
Errei.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Vai não!
Two of them now? Jesus! I got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
Ai, errei! Errei! Ai! É muita coisa!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall!
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Olha, pegou minha arma. Sem vergonha.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Where were you?
I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them bask in your radiant glow. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign.
Be a
Oh,
hero.
that is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham.
We change
Free from
Gotham.
crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Alguém chegou de carro. Quem será? Cobblepot?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Hello,
Chairman of
Bruce.
Wayne Enterprises and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, it seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. But at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
Nah.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Fica no vácuo aí, trouxa.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Eu disse, e aí, vai fazer o quê?
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Eu não ia vender mesmo.
The owner's a prick.
E o comprador é um idiota. Batman. A Telltale Series. The Telltale Series. Rapaziada, enquanto tem a introdução aí, vou buscar uma água pra mim. Rapidão. Volto já.
It's me.
Voltei. Episódio 1. Reino das Sombras.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Hola manito, yo hablo un poquito de inglés. Quero mandar esse cara calar a boca.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data.
Yo soy de Brasil. Yo soy brasileño. Ah não, quero que o povo calar a boca. Onde que eu calo a boca desse povo? Não, eu quero assistir não, eu quero que esse povo cala a boca. Codes.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
baggie off the side of the 4th Street Bridge, sometime just before dawn.
Onde canaliza aqui?
Traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
¿Dónde eres, manito?
That's why that was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
So também Dark Storm, Mr. Game, Mr. Gamer. Thank you for the follow, manito. Thank you for the follow. Vai pro outro lado.
This is a map of the eastern shoreline.
South America, Brazil, beautiful country but dangerous with many deadly animals. Poison dart frogs, kill people in 3 minutes. Spiders, piranhas, barracudas, alligators, crocodiles, porcupines and snakes.
That makes sense of it yet. Files to decrypt.
Everything you say, say everything.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks.
But
the same thing for the bar. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat.
But I'm very happy and I'm living in this country.
Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs.
Hablas da onde, manito? De que país tú eres?
For the record, your father,
where are you from?
Thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Vamos lá. Thomas e Martha Wayne, fundadores das empresas Wayne, meus pais, trabalharam incansavelmente para ajudar os necessitados. Spiders like the Brazilian wandering spider, alias the banana spider. They are in some South American supermarkets, hiding bananas and are very painful, but the second worst stood ever. They kill you in 1 hour when they bite. There's no time to get to the hospital and get medications and cured. Trabalhavam incansavelmente para ajudar os necessitados da cidade de Gotham até serem baleados no beco do crime por um homem chamado Joey Chill. A missão da minha vida se tornou acabar com a corrupção da cidade em sua memória. Alfred Pennyworth, fiel, paciente, sempre útil. Where are you from, my brother? Where are you from, bro? Where are you from? Florida. A nice state. Nice. Não vou ler esse codex não. Yes, man. Yes. My first time playing the Batman, the Telltale. First time. Tudo aqui. O advogado Dent pressiona o prefeito a acabar com os justiceiros. O advogado de Gotham, Harvey Dent, exige que a prefeitura faça uma declaração pública sobre a onda de ações de justiceiros que varre as ruas. O prefeito Hill não pode esperar que escritórios de advocacia processem casos sob nenhum critério que não seja lei, afirmou Dent. You are supposed to read about Catwoman in the Codex. Ok. Cadê a Catwoman?
Found it.
Crimes, roubos, assaltos. Gata ladra. Nova criminosa na cena, ligada a várias invasões recentes. É eficiente e não deixa muitos vestígios. No momento, a polícia de Gotham não tem pistas. Queria saber mais sobre ela. Thank you, Manito. Thank you. Okay.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins.
Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the follow, bro.
You could learn
Thanks.
a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
After the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office,
Eles matam você em
it would
uma hora
undo all
quando
the
eles
long
mordem.
nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
Levar para o hospital e
You
tomar
have to be
medicado. Anyway, not saying Brazil is a bad place to be. It is as a good place, but not great. I hear every South American government, they're horrible dictators. My mother told me, and Venezuela is the worst of all in South America. Avoid the Brazilian jungle. The president is horrible. Horrible. This is a piece of shit.
I thought I saw
Okay.
him. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves.
Brazil, president of Brazil. The president of Brazil is the worst. Is a bad president in
illegal boxing matches, arms dealing in states.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression.
He's a bad president.
Unfortunately.
Really.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his past, I think you will.
What a superhero you like, man? What a superhero you like? I'm like the Arrow. My superhero, my favorite superhero, Arrow. Arrow and the best villain, the Joker. Really, man.
Where are you?
Need some help. Eu ia ler, nem consegui ler. In Marvel, me and DC, I can say DC. In DC is Arrow and my best villain is Joker. In DC, in Marvel is Captain America. Captain America. And best villain if you're fun Kratos, and the best villain that the Marvel is Thanos. Best villain. Incredible Hulk is the best superhero. Yes. Hello, Sabrina. Where are you?
Great. There's the statue, but no arms.
Ele pode sempre voar. Egg keys, regeneration powers. Uh-oh.
Watch wallet cash.
And has regeneration powers.
This goes through you.
Are you a Portuguese speaker? Yes, I'm speak Portuguese.
The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas.
My English is poor. Puerto Rico. I talk a little Spanish.
My old mate and I have some catching.
Yo hablo un tiquito de español. Wait. Yo tengo unos amigos argentinos. Just fine, thanks, man, thanks.
No lives like you don't belong. This is my park, mine. You hear that?
Oh, hey,
thanks, Sabrina, thanks. My father is from Puerto Rico. My mom is born in Texas. Stayed there for 10 months as a baby. Nice.
Like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
Nice.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like
My sueño is conocer
a place for
Estados Unidos.
kids, for families.
Cumprimentos de Portugal.
Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame. It was beautiful once.
And now it's
Como que está o tempo em Portugal aí, Sabrina? Me diz.
This city chews right through.
Yes. I remember that.
Mum.
I remember that.
Dad.
But the Incredible Hulk, the movies, the Avengers, not like the movies that the Incredible Hulk.
It's funny.
Not like that. I prefer. Yo prefiero los filmes, las películas de Incredible Hulk do que las películas de los Vingadores. Uma grande ventania, vindo inverno grande. Aqui tá calor, ó. Very hot. Very hot, man. Very hot.
I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it.
Eu queria sentir, ver como é que é a neve. Eu nunca conhecia a neve. Meu sonho.
Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him in pavement.
Se puder me seguir aí, Sabrina, na Twitch, eu agradeço muito, viu?
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
Ajudar pra fazer uma ajuda aí pra nós. Não perde muita coisa. Ah, mas pra vocês estão acostumados com a neve, né? Muito obrigado, Sabrina. Eu não conhecia a neve, eu só conheço o calor. Então, acho que fosse o contrário. Você deve ter vontade de conhecer o tempo daqui do Brasil, né? Eu tenho vontade de conhecer outros países fora do Brasil, outros países. Tipo, eu tenho vontade de conhecer a Inglaterra, conhecer Londres. Tenho vontade de conhecer os Estados Unidos, principalmente lá a terra do Walking Dead, Atlanta, né? Que é onde The Walking Dead é gravado, The Walking Dead. E Londres, que eu torço pro Chelsea, né? Chelsea de Londres, então eu tenho vontade de conhecer lá também. Portugal também, Lisboa lá. A Jornada Mundial da Juventude vai ser aí, né? Em Portugal, ano que vem. Eu tinha vontade de ir, mas o dinheiro não ajuda. Fire. É um belo país. Hey, that reminds me, I know a great DC big shot hero in South America. Her name is Fire. I don't remember that hero you can say, man. I don't remember that hero you say.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here. This way.
Don't know if she's from Brazil, just know if she's somewhere in South America. I understand. Vou ignorar.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Eu devia ter falado alguma coisa, não falei nada.
You mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss.
Just look up Fire on the World Wide Web. Okay, man.
About Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today,
Manito,
with the size of the contribution from this man here, we
como é que eu falo? Engasguei aqui.
one that will improve the
Tu
well-being
já
of
viste
Gotham
a película de Homem-Aranha? Spider-Man?
Mr. Wayne has a few
The new
words he'd like
movie,
to say.
the Spider-Man?
Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie
ainda não vi.
in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the That night, my
Você
parents
cresceu com esse Homem-Aranha. Nice, man, nice.
Who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Understand.
With this facility, our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey.
Joe ainda não vi a película de Homem-Aranha. Não vi ainda. my hero Spider-Man skin in Fortnite. You can, you know Fortnite? Fortnite? You play Fortnite?
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this
Okay,
new
man,
hospital, what
nice.
does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
I'm bad player in Fortnite.
I think Arkham is only.
I'm a bad player in Fortnite.
More unstable.
But I like that. I like playing.
We can do better. All right, who's up next?
Você morreu com esse filme.
You there?
I'm very excited with the movie, but I can't see the movie yet.
You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
I have the PS1, PS2, and Xbox. Ixi, ignorei. PS1, PS2, Xbox, PS4 now, but not PS5 yet.
Continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly.
Don't have money with the buy
Care to comment?
PS5.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Sorte sua. Quanto que tá o preço do PS5 em Portugal? Aqui no Brasil está muito caro.
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
The interview is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
Do PS5, do PlayStation 5, quanto está o preço dele aí em Portugal? PlayStation 5.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Uh-oh, it's a trouble. It's a trouble, man. It's a trouble.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Digital 399, CD 499 euros.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Unless I'm forced. We're only collecting
Mas
evidence.
impossível de encontrar. Putz. Aqui acha fácil, mas ele tá muito caro. Aqui você não acha por menos de 3 mil reais, não. Você não acha por menos. De 3 mil, 5 mil, 6 mil, tá nessa faixa. 5 mil reais. Eu não sei quanto que converter isso pra euro, quanto que dá. Eu não sei fazer essa conversão.
And what do you expect to find?
Eu não sei quanto que é converter o preço daqui pra aí, pra saber quanto que... Eu não sei quanto que tá valendo o euro por aí, né? Aí eu faria a conta, quanto que tá o euro. Que o dólar eu sei que tava... E... O euro tá valendo uns... O euro não. Who authorized this?
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
What are you saying, man? What are you saying?
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes.
Never mind, too late to select that. Hey! Hey! €1, $2. Ah, que o dólar aqui vale 6 Eu não sei quanto tá a cotação do dólar hoje, mas vale 6 e pouco. Então, se o euro é um... o euro daqui deve estar quase uns 7 reais também aqui. O euro. Então, aqui vai dar o quê? Aqui foi 399, 400. Vai dar... ainda assim vai ser mais barato que aqui. Se converter o preço do euro para o euro aí. O PlayStation 5 vai estar muito barato, mais barato que aqui. Mas eu não tenho condição de comprar ainda. Só se eu vender o meu PS4 e comprar o 5. E inteirar com o dinheiro do... inteirar, parcelar o resto.
Bruce?
Oi?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The police saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball, and
aí, muito mais barato.
Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins and landslide.
Aqui o PS5 tá valendo 4 mil, 5 mil reais. Aí, ó, a diferença, metade do preço. Aí, aí na Europa.
You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass.
Os jogos aqui são mais baratos?
I know the damage it can do.
Quanto que custa um jogo de PS5 aí?
Go on the record, right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this.
Os jogos PS5 aqui também tá sendo muito caro.
Goodbye, Miss Reynolds.
Que eu vejo meus amigos falar, mesmo os jogos que os lançamentos agora, os lançamentos saindo para PS4 tá muito caro também. Tipo o Call of Duty Vanguard aqui, o FIFA 22 aqui 300, 400 reais. Aqui tá muito caro. Alguns jogos, né? Alguns.
Then find out why he didn't.
Café triste, 5h23.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn...
Son of a bitch.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
22. Caralho!
Just don't get it.
512? Tá doido.
Just to tangle you up in
Eu não comprei o 22 não, eu tenho 21 instalado aqui. 21 ainda tava barato. Agora o 22 não. Não tem a condição de comprar.
Easy, Bruce.
Pois é, eles acham que a gente é rico.
God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish
Pobres
I could make
mortais.
this go away, but I'm not sure if I can.
A gente nasceu bonito, não nasceu rico, né, então.
Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. That wouldn't be good for either of us.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you go.
Eu também.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
A gente tem que aproveitar as promoções. Quando tem promoção. Igual o Watch Dogs Legion. Eu comprei. Ele lançou, já acho que tem 1 ano, 2. Aqui, tem aqui, ele lançou. Mas. Agora que ficou barato que eu comprei ele pra jogar.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss
eu tenho uma amiga que comprou o PS5 também. Sortudo. Ele tem o PS5 também. Um amigo meu. Ele inclusive já postou, fez um vídeo. Ele tem um canal no YouTube. Ele postou lá o unboxing dele lá quando ele comprou o PS5, quando o PS5 dele chegou.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now.
Só que eu não lembro por quanto que ele comprou.
I hope not. These were important.
Tem que lembrar de perguntar isso pra ele.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Ah,
it's Harvey.
Pré-venda. Vendi. Meu amigo comprou tem pouco tempo. Acho que tem um mês. Acho que nesse chegou no comecinho desse mês.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Pode
Not
ser.
to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
Joguei. Bem na época que lançou.
I'm not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential.
Eu joguei bem no começo.
I don't know
Muito
who I am.
bugado na época. Muito bugado. Cheio de bug.
These people I'm working for, They don't
Eu não sei agora. Que eu já vendi ele, não sei como é que tá. É, não gostei. A história é legal, mas tinha muito bug.
We've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want,
Continua meio bugado.
I don't like consequences.
Então não mudou quase nada, então.
My help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time.
Não?
My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Select, you have to trust. You trust me. You know it when you see it.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
Melhor jogo? É uma pergunta difícil.
Everything okay?
Mas foi The Last of Us Parte 2. O melhor jogo que eu já joguei. Antes tinha sido o último God of War, mas depois que eu joguei The Last of Us, the best game when I playing.
I'd love
the
to,
best game I playing.
Another appointment, and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to
play.
change into your suit.
The best play, the best game. Yes. O melhor jogo. Cadê? Eu tenho ele aqui. Cadê a capinha dele? Eu tenho. Onde que eu deixei a capinha dele? Volto já.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Haha. I like. Que legal, você tem a estátua da Ellie. My baby, my baby.
This wasn't a handoff.
My best gaming. What I playing? My best gaming. Darkstorm. Best game.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Se eu tivesse também, eu deixaria na caixa. É meu sonho ter uma estatuazinha da Ellie, um action figure dela também, seria lindo.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert.
Quem sabe dia. Pois é.
Made a pretty big boom.
My baby.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Eu sou apaixonado nesse jogo. Ele é muito lindo demais. Nossa, quando eu joguei ele a primeira vez, chorei litros. Chorei litros.
wouldn't have protected you against that.
Esse jogo é cada experiência que dá pra gente que... Sim. Só de falar dele eu já arrepio. Eu gosto demais desse jogo.
Looks like a bullet started this.
Eu tenho vontade de rejogar ele de novo em live.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry is melted.
O meu personagem favorito é a Ellie, claro, né? Entre a Ellie e a... Entre a Ellie e a Abby, eu prefiro a Ellie.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
A Abby tem... Depois de eu xingar ela eternamente... Eu também, eu fiquei um bom tempo sem jogar algum jogo antes disso. Tá, posso ligar aqui? Sou time L. Hashtag Team L. Cancelar a ligação. Como cancela a ligação? Tá.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Só que a franquia... Eu gosto de The Last of Us, mas a franquia que eu mais... Pera aí. Vou ligar não? Só que a franquia de jogos que eu mais gosto é Resident Evil. Essa é a franquia de jogos que eu mais gosto. Resident Evil.
Not bad.
Nossa, se no PS4 os gráficos já é lindo, imagina no PS5. Deve ser lindo demais. Eu já acho os gráficos lindos. No PS5 deve ser uma coisa maravilhosa. Parece filme. Realmente.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate.
O jogo que eu tô com vontade de jogar agora no ano que vem é o único jogo que eu tô hypado, que eu tô com vontade de jogar é o novo God of War Ragnarok. Qualquer outro. O que eu tô mais hypado é o novo God of War. O que tem? A mão?
Blood. Broken nails.
Broken nails.
Human flesh.
Human flesh. Conectar os dois, né?
Shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
Todos os God of War é bom. Desde o primeiro lá no PS1 até agora, até o último agora que saiu, todos são excelentes. Eu recomendo.
White Rose.
Recomendo os jogos do God of War, são excelentes.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Sim. Não?
Don't think so. No proof.
Aqui, ó. Pera aí. Pera.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Que? O que tem? Não tem nada pra ligar? Ah, tem sim. Ou não? 4. Existem 4 jogos do God of War. Só que eu acho que o primeiro e o segundo não dá pra jogar no PS5. Ou, quer dizer, eu acho que dá, né? Que ele tem retroatividade. Retro alguma coisa. Acho que são 4. Falei Harley. O que eu tô esquecendo aqui? Tô esquecendo alguma coisa. Retrocompatibilidade. Isso, exatamente. Nome difícil da porra. Pera aí. Pode fazer a ligação? Não dá? Tô suave, Harley. E você... Ah, aqui tem um negócio que eu não vi. Suave na nave. E sua tia, como é que tá, ô Harley? Você tem notícia dela pra me dar? Agora dá pra conectar os dois. Ah, é que eu vi uma foto dela no status que ela tava com uma agulha assim no braço. O que foi com ela?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Ah, doando sangue. Entendi.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Um pouquinho. Você perdeu só uma hora de jogo. Esse aqui é o primeiro capítulo, é o primeiro episódio. Tem 5, se eu não me engano.
Killing time.
Mas eu vou postar no YouTube também essa parte aqui. Então tá suave. Mas você tem que assistir a primeira história pra entender, né?
This is the right spot.
Sim, você tem que assistir a história desde o começo. Eu vou postar no YouTube lá. Só não sei que dia que vai sair, mas eu vou postar.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to
Achei você. Surprise, motherfucker.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Ah, não vai falar nada? Toma um soquinho na cara.
Make me talk.
Pá. Desembucha.
I ain't telling you jack.
Não testa minha paciência.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't.
Ah, bichinho, você não conhece o Batman, rapaz. Agora você vai sentir na pele.
It's true what they said about you.
Na costela ou na cabeça?
Give me a reason to stop.
Na costela ou na cabeça?
You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Na cabeça? Tá bom.
Tell me.
Hit barrels to intimidate him.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had
Another
to
way,
find
man.
ourselves.
Another way. Nem doeu.
Container by container.
And language. Please don't say mother the word 2 words.
We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with
Don't
the
say
GC?
mother F words.
Chemicals.
Ah, ok.
Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Ok, man, ok. Ai, meu bracinho!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals.
Okay, man. I don't like F words.
I don't know.
Me too, me too.
Used where?
Hidratação?
I swear.
2 vezes.
I told you everything I know.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Ainda bem que eu não tô sentindo, nem eu. Falou! Tchau, polícia. Fui! Um dobro de água. Vou virar um barril. Vou virar um barril.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Vou virar vou ter barriga d'água. Se não me engano, esse episódio tem quase 2 horas de duração. Ou mais. Ou seja, ainda falta Não, parou, não faz isso não.
Your parents didn't raise you
Deve
this
ter uma
way.
meia hora de jogo ainda.
And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must
just leave the joint. We got what we came for.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents.
I'm a good man, Alfred. I'm a good man.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the
I'm
one
a good
who
man.
make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate,
accept the tickets.
You started all this.
Okay, man. Okay.
Boy,
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well,
the tickets. The remember for his parents. I know.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding...
Yes.
More than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms,
Falcone.
Running, mob hits, money laundering?
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a policeman.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss
Vicky Vale.
She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or
I'm helping the detective Gordon. James Gordon. Vou entregar pro Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon is
I'm helping
a wise
não sei como fala comissário em inglês.
On two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
Ooh.
Spider, Bruce.
O Katekuro no Ka.
A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Sejam bem-vindos quem tá me assistindo aí, tá? Bem-vindos. Welcome. Welcome.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put
silver bullet
down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Uai, eu tô falando inglês porque tem um seguidor meu aí que tá no chat aí que ele fala em inglês. Eu tenho que falar.
Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke.
Eu tenho que falar inglês, que tem um cara do chat aí que fala inglês, eu tenho que falar algumas coisas em inglês pra ele entender.
Honestly, knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone.
Ele não fala português, meu querido. Ele só fala inglês ou espanhol. English or Spanish. Abranger todo o público. Exatamente. Falo com pessoas em português, inglês e espanhol. Trilingue.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
In a Portuguese, in a English, is a Spanish.
You and me both. Tired of staring at his mug.
That's three languages. Three languages.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Uai, o Harley, você tem aula de inglês na escola, você deve saber alguma coisa.
Crime scene. We're just walking through it. What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Ok, Jim. Eu sempre gostei de inglês.
It's done.
Good. So is I.
Eu aprendi meus eu gostei de Yes. My friends don't understand. You can say.
Could always change in a car.
Meu inglês eu aprendi em filmes, em músicas, em séries. My English is I can aprendi. My English is como é que eu falo? I'm learning English in a movie, in a series, in a music. I learn English in the three three things.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
You have learned it in English with music, movies. Exactly. My English. My English is Opa, calma. Você entendeu, Sabrina, o que eu quis dizer? Espero que meu amigo lá também tenha entendido lá.
You're cute. So, you a mom? Not anymore. Where's Nikki? In lockup.
Your English ain't bad. I guess you're nervous and feel pressured. Yes. More or less.
You and you both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones.
Meu inglês é a little bad. I'm a little nervous in a little pressured, exactly.
The White Rose, Falcone's symbol.
Me too. Eu também gosto de inglês. Eu aprendi espanhol por causa dos meus amigos da Argentina que eu tenho. Os amigos da Argentina. Mas minha língua preferida, fora do Brasil, fora o português, é o inglês.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Hora da ação, vamos pra ação agora.
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Deixa eles, vai. Não, eu vou cancela. Acho que isso aqui vai ser mais efetivo. Ah, você joga Fortnite também? Eu também jogo. Faço live de vez em quando de Fortnite. Opa, o carinha lá atrás. Como vai ser isso aqui? Não. Não.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Vai ser com a mesa. Ok. Aí, tá vendo? Lá em Portugal não usa o kaká. Aí, essa aí que você queria saber, né? Lá em Portugal não usa o kaká. Pra nós, kaká parece estranho. E você acha estranho? Em espanhol os caras que escrevem já. Em espanhol aí, já. A risada em espanhol aí, já. Exatamente, meu querido. Já foi todos, né? Tem mais alguém? Acho que eu esqueci de alguém. De quem que eu esqueci? Olha, não mostrei desse aqui não? Oxi. Eu já tinha ligado esse aqui, oxi. Aí, tá vendo, Harley? Como é que é lá?
Bruce.
Ela é lá de Portugal, Harley. Ela é lá de Portugal. Vou entrar. Olha the show. Time is the show. Time is the show. Oi, errei. Podem vir, rapaziada. Ai, errei. Ai, errei de novo. Errei. Não. Podem vir. Uh-oh.
Show yourself. You got no goddamn right to be here.
Para de gastar bala, seu trouxa.
I run Gotham.
Hora de descer. Não, volta aqui.
How about this one?
Hoje não, bebê. Mas gosta de gastar bala à toa, hein? Batman do parkour.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Uh-oh.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Cara, eu gosto de bala infinita. Sorry, man. I not see the. You say. I don't see. I don't.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
Too late, man. Too late.
I'll give you a hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card.
Yes. Very late. Too late. I don't see the message.
Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Now.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done.
Brutalizing him, look at the right and select.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free.
Nah, man, I'm not brutal. Not.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
Not.
It's
not, man. I gonna do this. I don't do this, man. Like him.
You wanna save this city?
I don't do this with him.
The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Yeah, I not, man. Don't brutal.
Thanks for the assist. Now we'll need
Batman is a brutal.
Open fire.
Me not. Batman is a brutal. Is a not Batman brutal. I'm a bad Batman, But bem exigente. Ele quer ver o trem pegar fogo. Ele quer que o Batman seja mau.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through
Chicken nuts. I'm not chicken.
this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon. Falcone's going away
Chicken butt? No.
Speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big
no. In Brazil, I don't celebrating Thanksgiving.
By good people. But with
Don't.
Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances.
Okay, it's a joke. Okay, I understand. I understand, man. I understand. In Brazil, don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
As his parents, in his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get
Family Guy. I like Family Guy.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt,
I like it.
are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to?
I like it, Family Guy.
Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Yeah, I'm sure. Brazil don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because
I know who you are. You're saying so, about the Thanksgiving.
Then what the
I
hell
know.
did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from?
But here, don't celebrating the Thanksgiving. Yes, I'm watching Family Guy in a Fox channel. Yes. In Brazil, I have Fox channel. I'm watching The Walking Dead in a Fox channel. I like the series The Walking Dead. My favorite series. Você ficou ao lado do Harvey na frente do Falcone? Man. Of course, Brazil celebrate Christmas. Yes, in Brazil celebrates Christmas. Yes, in Brazil celebrate Christmas. In Rio de Janeiro, statue of Jesus, Cristo Redentor. Thanksgiving is more of an American tradition. In Brazil, more tradition is a Christmas. I don't remember the word saying. Como é que chama? Como se diz Páscoa em inglês? Me ajuda aí, ô Sabrina. Easter, yes, Easter. In Brazil, celebrating Easter, Christmas, Mom's Day, Daddy's Day, Day of Work. These dates. Você ficou ao lado do Harvey na frente do Falcone? Você e 67.1 jogadores desafiaram o Falcone e ficaram ao lado do Harvey, levando-o à reunião em particular. Você fez algum comentário para a história da Vicky? Você e 85,4% dos jogadores fizeram uma citação para a história da Vicky, dizendo que a história de corrupção dos Waynes é falsa. Você quebrou o braço do atirador do Porto? Você e 51,3% dos jogadores foram clementes no interrogatório do atirador do Porto. Para quem você deu os dados do Falcone? Você e 72,4% dos jogadores deram os dados do Falcone ao Tenente Gordon, em vez de publicar as informações pela Vicky Vale. Como Batman lidou com o Falcone no fim? Aí eu fui com a maioria. Puerco. Você e 82% dos jogadores se contiveram e entregaram o Falcone à polícia. São e salvo. A maioria. Tá aí, ó, os dados do jogo. E vamos ver o que vai acontecer no próximo episódio. Não. Não, me atualizar a estatística, não. Não, apertar X. X. Ó, aê. Easter.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never be.
Brother. Que é Yoder? Que é não entendi. Yoder. Joder. Que é Joder?
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
Porco é Joder em espanhol? Mas não sei como é que é porco em espanhol. Ah, está a brincar com seu amigo que disse porco. Ah, entendi.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's
Swear to me.
What's best for Gotham? I have to distance myself.
That's a quote in Batman Begins. Batman Begins is a nice movie.
Who stands in my way?
Siga as aventuras do Batman nos pontos de venda de quadrinhos ou livros. Não! Aí ó, 1 hora e 55 minutos quando eu falei que ia ser. Terminamos o primeiro